$800. Your second month would be to walk through getting 14 customers, right? That's $12,600. Your third month, 16 customers, which is $14,400. Then the fourth month, 18. The fifth month, 22. And the sixth month, 30. That is $108,000 in 6 months. Now, why do we add more customers every month? Because you get more exposure to your business. You build a bigger brand and you build a bigger email list. So if I was you, if I was starting from scratch, this is exactly what I would do. That's the strategy I would do. Okay, so make sure you screenshot this. This is important. Now, you get those customers not by bothering friends and family. You don't get those customers by having to DM people or call people. You get those customers by leveraging social media. And that is what can make you the 6 figures in 6 months. So many people are like, but that's a lot of people. But is it? Is it really? When we're talking, there's 5 billion people just on social media alone. And that's all you need to be able to hit 6 figures in 6 months. Now, there's also a strategy, and you guys, I love this strategy, by the way. I think it's so simple that most people overlook it, to be very honest with you. And it's called free ads. So let me give you an example, and I only can use this one. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Craigslist. I don't recommend Craigslist, but everybody pretty much knows what Craigslist is, right? People post ads, people go to Craigslist looking for a solution. They're looking for something. There is actually free classified ad websites out there where I would post my ad. You guys, I literally would spend 30 minutes a day posting free ads, but I got to tell you something. YouTube is the second largest search engine. So I understood the power of YouTube, and I also understand the power of how many hours a day people watch videos. So I actually put a YouTube video inside my free ad. After 90 days, not only did I build my email list, not only did I build my customer base, you guys, I built my YouTube channel. Now I have over like 24,000 people on YouTube, and I monetize. I was able to add an additional income stream to my family just by posting free ads. It's one of the most amazing, simple to easy to follow strategies that I've ever done. And again, it gets you out there in the exposure for your business in the entire world, because you can literally post your ads anywhere. But here's what I love about the free ad strategy. People do not go there unless they're looking for something. That's what's huge. Like on social media, some people go there because they want to decompress. Some people go there, they just want to scroll. They're bored. They're looking for something to do. People don't go to classified ads because they're bored. They don't go to classifieds because they're looking for something to do. They go there for a reason. That's why I loved this strategy. It was absolutely amazing. Now, if you use social media the right way and you copy and paste free ads, the next thing you have to do is you got to stop trading time for dollars. We live in a world of automations. So if you stop trading time for dollars, what that means is you do not have to be the one to do the work to make an income. Like, so for example, some people have done other type of businesses before, and the only way they got a customer is if they had to get on the phone with somebody or bother somebody or DM somebody, DM back and forth, right? That's not trading time for dollars. That's taking your time to make money, because if you weren't doing that, you weren't making money. Now, I was introduced in 2022 to automations where I could automate my business. You guys, I call it the freedom machine. So can you guys put that in the chats? Freedom machine, because I want you to literally remember freedom, because it's freely working for you, but it frees your finances and it gives you freedom of time as well. Yes, freedom machine. So here's what it looks like. This page right here is the only page I market. This is it. I literally draw traffic back to here. It's that simple. We just make it way too hard to make money. So what happens, my friend, is when somebody puts their email in right here, it immediately takes them to this thank you page. This thank you page literally answers 99% of their questions, literally 99%. So they get an email with this video that literally answers even the rest of the 1% questions they have. So between these two videos, 1 out of 20 are buying. So think about it. I know, well, my numbers are 1 out of 10, by the way, which I know if 10 people put their email in here between this and this page, I got 1 out of 10 buying from me. So our goal is, I mean, as your mentor, I love your goal is 1 out of 20 is a great goal to live and build off of. Build your business to achieve that. You guys realize if 20 people a day, and there's 5 billion on social media alone, if 20 people a day put their email in, the goal is for that to turn into a daily paying customer. So if 20 a day on that math, our number one selling product is 900. So 900 a day is 328,000 a year. And you didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. You didn't have to DM anybody. You didn't have to bother friends and family. You use social media and the free ad strategy to attract customers to this system. I love this. 1,808 minutes, new record. Facebook is where it's at, folks. No lives, no reels, and it can be done faceless for the most part. Your messaging is the key that unlocks the door. And if you click on this, you'll see 2 $900 payments that she made. But she didn't have to get on the phone. It was all through social media and automations. And again, it's your freedom machine that consistently brings in new customers. Now, because we are a global business, that means customers come in when we're sleeping, customers come in when we're doing the things we need to do or have to do because the automations do all of the work for us. Okay, so promote digital programs that are in high demand. You're probably asking right now, well, what are people selling? And I'm going to share with you why we chose digital programs, okay? And I'm going to share with you what I mean by high demand. If you go to Uber Suggest or Google Trends, you will see the number one trending thing is how to make money from home, passive income, the e-learning industry, the online education. Like it's the most high demand. So the testimonials that I've shared with you and the examples I've given to you are based off of these 4 incomes. So these are the 4 products that I promote. Now, a lot of people say, why 4? Because I believe one size doesn't fit all. I love giving people options. I love my customers to have options and choose the one that's best for them. So when somebody buys the $900, we're paid $900 because we make 100% profit. And I'm going to break that down here in a minute because this is so important. If you walk away with anything today, I want you to walk away with launching a business into 2025, making 100% profit. You'll just make more money, my friend, and in less time. So this sells for $900. The digital mastery sells for $600. The passive daily pay blueprint sells for $300, and the launch pad sells for $100. Now you make 100% profit. Now here's how that's possible. And this was the part I got most excited about. And this is why it was a no-brainer decision for me. I can't stand tech. And when I mean I don't like tech, I don't like tech. There's not one part of me that wants to learn tech. So with that being said, I knew if I was going to launch a business online, I would have to create my own website or have my own capture funnel. I didn't want to do that. So when I discovered that I can pay a website fee and have a done for me business ready to go, I was like, yes. And so for $29, after you purchase one of these programs, you pay a $29 fee, and then you are immediately taken to pay your $29 website fee, and you get a pre-built website. All you got to do from that automated system I shared with you, it's 20 steps, is it? That is so wild to me because we have a gal that is great at tech, and her name is Michelle as well. She's Michelle with 2 L's, and she's amazing at tech, and she created an amazing system that allows people to get access to from $29, which if you know anything about having a proven selling website, it's thousands, by the way. You can get access to a website for $29 after you're in the program. And from 20 steps, from connecting your domain so you can brand you, my friend, your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your account, only 20 steps. Michelle has made it that simple. Like it's so cool how easy she has made that. And so that's the 4 different digital programs. So I got to break it down a little bit. The e-goods economy is a gigantic $950 billion market. Do you realize how much money is to be made in this industry? When you promote something that is digital, the entire world is your window of unlimited customers because you're not limited to your city or your country or your state. Digital means you can sell anywhere. This is what's literally opened my business to insane possibilities. Now, I just want to share with you a few stats on the e-learning industry. In 2019, it did $950 million. By 2023, it was doing $1 billion a day. You guys, what it used to take an entire year to do now does in one day. In 2024, it's averaging $1.2 billion a day. It's projected to hit $3 billion a day by 2027. Do you realize it's almost 2025? In 2 years, it could triple. The amount of money people are going to make, the amount of impact people are going to make is absolutely amazing. That is why I chose to be part of the e-learning industry. Now, you know how busy life is mostly this time of the year. So one of the things that was so important to me is creating my 2-hour daily workflow for maximum profits. How could I get more done in less time? I call it priority focused time. So let me just break that down with you, what my 2-hour workday looks like. So when I launched my business, I would spend 2 hours a day copying, pasting free ads to high traffic websites, what I just shared with you, right? Then I would spend 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. My content that I created was like a 5-second video, a 45-second video, a minute to a minute and a half video. So I like to spend about 10 to 20 minutes being able to produce and post each piece of content. I will share with you, if you're spending more than 1 hour creating 3 pieces of content, you're making it harder than it is. I'm just telling you that right now. It's not that hard. So this is the first thing you look at. How long has it taken me to create content? How can I get that figured out where it doesn't take me as long? Structure equals freedom. And then the last 30 minutes is spent learning, responding to comments, and responding to emails. You guys, this is what drives results, because my automated system does the rest of the work for me. So I don't got to DM people back and forth. I don't have to get on the phone with anybody. My system does the work for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to build your 6-figure business from your phone. Yes, from your phone. So here's how it works. We already have social media apps on our phone. Put a yes in the chat. Do you have a social media app on your phone? Put a yes or no. I'm curious. Does anybody listening to me? Look at all the yeses. Look at all the yeses. Okay.